still lingers on the floor from the fights we had before. Your reflection left the glass, but the memories still last. You would speak then disappear, leaving questions in the air. I kept building fragile trust while our bond collected dust. Every promise sounded weak, like a truth afraid to speak. I defended all your flaws, even when they caused the loss. I kept reaching through the pain, hoping things would heal again. But your distance slowly grew, like I never mattered to. After everything we shared, I'm surprised you never cared. I carried burdens on my own while standing right beside your stone. After everything we knew, I was still invisible to you. I broke apart to make things right, yet lost myself each lonely night. Coffee cups beside the bed still remind me words unsaid. You stopped trying long ago, but I stayed too blind to know. I kept calming every storm, trying hard to keep us warm. Still your heart became a wall, watching silently while I fall. Now the truth is settling in. Love should never feel this thin. I kept begging for a spark inside your emotionally dark. After everything we built, I still carry all the guilt. You walked freely from the flames while I remain inside the pain. After everything we faced, you erased me without trace. I was faithful to the end, still became a stranger then. I can hear the younger me asking what love's meant to be. Maybe hearts should never bleed just to earn the care they need. I won't chase your fading light just to disappear at night. After everything you took, I survived the storm you shook. I found courage in the cracks where your warmth was always lacked. After everything we lost, I still rose despite the cost. The tears no longer on my soul. I'm finally learning to let go. The love I carried through the rain will never beg for you again. Quiet streets and moving cars no longer reopen scars. Your goodbye became the key to bring life back into me.
You looked away when I arrived, like my presence lost its light. Cold expressions filled the room, turning sunlight into gloom. I was careful with my words, trying not to make things worse. Every step felt dangerous, like affection vanished first. You remembered every flaw, but ignored the love you saw. I apologized for days, even when I wasn't wrong. I became afraid to speak, like my voice disturbed your peace. Every moment felt intense, walking on emotional glass. Was I broken by one wrong thing, one mistake that changed everything? You forgot the good I gave, focused only on my shame. One wrong thing became my name, burning deeply in my veins. I kept trying to repair what your judgment wouldn't spare. I would stare at silent walls, questioning myself for hours. Did I truly deserve this pain for a fault I couldn't change? You stopped seeing all my care, only saw despair somewhere. I became the blame you chose, while my kindness slowly froze. Every effort felt denied, like redemption never tried. You kept building higher fences from my smallest imperfections. Was I ruined by one wrong thing, one regret still echoing? You erased the years we shared for a moment filled with fear. One wrong thing became the storm that transformed my safest home. I kept holding on to hope, while your mercy lost its soul. People stumble, people break, still deserve another day. I was human from the start, not a villain without heart. I won't carry endless blame for a single wounded page. One wrong thing should never kill every dream and every will. I was more than my mistakes, more than choices born from pain. One wrong thing once trapped my mind, now I'm leaving guilt behind. I will heal what shame destroyed and rebuild the missing joy. The reflection staring back finally escaped the past. Wind moves softly through the trees, bringing peace back into me. Not every scar deserves a change. Some are lessons born from pain.
Your eyes wandered from my face, leaving emptiness in place. The house echoed without sound, still the pain was all around. You would answer with a nod, like affection disappeared. I kept talking to the air, searching warmth that wasn't there. Every dinner felt so cold, even stories lost their soul. I became a fading voice in a place without a choice. Quiet moments crush my chest more than anger ever did. I kept waiting for your care, but found nothing sitting there. Silence hurts more than goodbye, more than tears a person hides. You can woo without a scream, shatter someone quietly. Silence hurts inside the bones, turning hearts into unknowns. I kept begging for a sign, while your distance stole my light. The television filled the space where we once would laugh for days. I memorized your empty stare, like a punishment unfair. You stopped asking what I need, as if love forgot to breathe. Every hour felt the same, heavy shadows without names. I was drowning patiently inside your indifferent sea. You were close enough to touch, still emotionally too far. Silence hurts beyond the scars left by cruel and careless words. It can freeze the warmest soul till a person loses hope. Silence hurts in subtle ways, slowly breaking someone's faith. I kept trying to hold on while our connection came undone. Now I understand the truth. Love requires honest wounds. Even storms are better signs than pretending all is fine. I deserve a voice that stays, not affection locked away. Silence hurts, but now I know I should never beg for souls who refuse to speak their heart while tearing mine apart. Silence hurts, yet help me see what real love should truly be. Not cold rooms and distant eyes, not surviving empty nights. I am stronger than before, walking freely through the door. Rain tapped gently on the roof, like the world revealed the truth. Quiet no longer owns my name. I found peace beyond the pain.
I stood quietly in the crowd, while everybody spoke aloud. No one noticed how I changed, or the tears behind my face. I was always giving more, holding everyone before, listening through every pain, while ignoring mine again. You would call me when you broke, but disappear once you heal. I became the steady ground no one cared to ask about. I kept pouring from my soul till there was nothing left to hold. Every need I pushed aside just to keep your world alive. But what about me tonight? Who will stay when I can't fight? Who will notice all the scars hidden deeply in my heart? What about me when I break? After all the love I gave, I kept saving everyone while emotionally undone. I grew tired of acting strong, like my pain should not belong. Every smile became a mask, hiding wounds I never asked. I would comfort every storm, while my own life felt ignored. No one saw the weight I held, or the nights I cried myself. Now I finally understand, I deserve a caring hand. Even people giving light need somebody by their side. So what about me this time? Will somebody read my mind? Will they hear the silent ache that I carried every day? What about me when I fall? After helping through it all, I was losing parts of me, trying hard to keep the peace. I can love without erasing every need inside my being. I deserve the same support that I freely gave before. My own heart should matter too, not just everyone but you. Now I choose myself tonight, without guilt or fear inside. What about me is no longer just a question filled with hurt. I will listen to my soul when exhaustion takes its toll. I can care and still protect the peace I almost neglect. The person hidden deep in me finally feels seen completely. Sunlight crossed the empty room, chasing away years of gloom. For the first time in my life, I finally stand by my side. You remembered every flaw, like my failures were the law. None of goodness seemed to stay, only my mistakes remained. I apologize too much, even when things weren't my fault. You would point at every scar like I never had a heart. I kept trying to improve, but the blame only grew. Every effort disappeared under judgment built from fear. I became afraid to fail, like one fall would seal my fate. No forgiveness came around, only criticism loud. Why were only my mistakes enough to make your love just fade? You ignored the care I gave, focused on the times I changed. Only my mistakes survive in the stories of your mind. I was more than moments wrong, but you never saw beyond. I carried guilt across my chest, like a weight that never rests. Even kindness felt too weak against the flaws you chose to see. I forgot my worth inside, trying hard to earn your pride. Still your anger filled the air, like compassion disappeared. Now I'm learning not to live under shame I can't outgive. People stumble while they grow, that's what human hearts all know. Why were only my mistakes strong enough to shift your faith? You erased the good I'd done for the damage of just one. Only my mistakes were loud, while my love was never found. I was drowning in the blame till I barely knew my I forgive the younger soul who believed he must be whole just to earn a little care from the people standing there. I am flawed but still deserve honest love without the hurt. Only my mistakes once stayed like dark shadows in my brain, but I see much clearer now. I was worthy all along. Only my mistakes won't define every chapter of my life. I have kindness in my veins, more than sorrow, more than shame. The person staring back at me finally feels free to breathe. Clouds move slowly from the sky, leaving sunlight in my eyes. Not every wound deserves to last. Some are lessons from the past. Photographs beside the bed, still remember things you said. moments buried in the past, trying somehow still to last. I stayed patient through the storms, trying hard to keep us warm. Every sacrifice I made slowly started to erase. You remembered all the fights, but ignored the sleepless nights, where I carried all your fears and protected you for years. I kept wondering why the pain overshadowed what remained. Did the kindness disappear, or was it never truly seen? What about the good I gave, all the love I tried to save, every moment standing near, through your sorrow and your fear? The good I gave came from my soul, not from needing your control. I was faithful to the end, even when our story bent. You moved on without a trace, while I carried all the weight. Still I question deep inside how my care became denied. I remember calming storms, holding you when life felt warm, but your memory chose the scars instead of seeing who we are. Now I know I did my part, with an honest open heart. Not all endings mean the love wasn't beautiful enough. What about the good I gave? Does it simply fade away? Did the years mean anything, or get buried by the pain? The good I gave was always real, every effort, every heal. I won't let your anger hide the compassion I supply. Some people forget the light when darkness enters in their lives, but I know the love I showed came from somewhere deep and whole. No regret can take away all the goodness that I gave. The good I gave still remains, even after all the pain. I was loving, I was true, even when I lost to you. The good I gave shaped my soul, more than wounds beyond control. I can finally walk ahead without shame inside my chest. The heart you failed to understand still became a stronger man. Evening skies began to glow as I slowly let you go. What I gave was always pure, that much I am certain for sure. I watched your shadow leave the door. The room grew colder than before. I hid the ache behind my face, still hoped your heart would leave a trace. You stopped asking how I've been, like I vanished deep within. I carried smiles through every pain, pretending sunshine through the rain. You held my hand without the warmth, like something valuable lost worth. I gave my soul without defense. You answered back with difference. Every silence cut too deep, even nights refused me sleep. I kept fighting for your touch, though it never meant as much. This unseen love still follows you through broken dreams I never knew. I stay when storms began to rise, believing truth behind your eyes. This unseen love consumed my heart while you kept pulling us apart. I gave my all without enough. Now I'm drowning in unseen love. Photographs began to fade, like promises we never saved. I learned your distance spoke aloud, far beyond the fighting sounds. I kept flowers by the sink, trying not to overthink. You became a moving ghost beside the one who loved you most. Every memory pulled me back to the warmth our future lacked. I kept hoping something changed while your heart grew far away. This unseen love still follows you across the damage we went through. I stitched the cracks with tired hands while you ignored our fallen plans. This unseen love became my chains, a quiet fire beneath my veins. I stayed devoted through the dark, still losing pieces of my heart. Now the mirror sees me clear, not the person trapped by fear. I deserved a love return, not another lesson learned. You can't leave without goodbye, but my soul will still survive. This unseen love once held me down, like heavy waves I could not drown. I searched for hope inside your name, but every road still led to pain. This unseen love will fade someday. The scars will slowly wash away. I'll find the strength to breathe again without depending on your hands. The love I gave was always true, even when unseen by you. Morning light touched empty walls. I no longer wait for calls. The heart you failed to recognize finally opened both its eyes. Still I waited there for you, holding on to shattered hope, like it somehow pulled us through. You forgot the words you said, promises beside the bed. I defended all your flaws, even when they caused the loss. People warn me constantly, but I chose your company. I ignored the sinking pain, hoping things would change again. Every warning felt too loud, still I loved you through the doubt. I convinced myself somehow you would finally come around. I became emotionally tired, carrying this endless fire. You stopped trying long ago, but I stayed too blind to know. Every effort felt one-sided, still my heart remained decided. I was scared to lose your name, even more than all the pain. Now I see the heavy cost of the pieces that I lost, trying hard to save a bond that was fading all along. After every silent fight, after begging late at night, when my friends said let it fade, I still stayed. Through the distance and neglect, through the lack of true respect, even when love felt erased, I still stayed. Maybe loyalty went far past the limits of my heart. I confused my fear of loss with devotion at all costs. Now I know real love won't leave someone drowning just to grieve. Oh, after every storm you made, after all my hope decayed, I survived the darkest days, though I stayed. Now the chains are finally gone, I can stand here moving on. I forgive the love I gave and the reasons why I stayed. The heart you almost left behind finally chooses peace tonight. Wind moves softly through the trees, like a voice reminding me love should never make you stay where your soul just fades away. I defended you through storms, even when it left me warm, never knowing loyalty could become self-injury. I ignored the warning signs, trying hard to keep you mine. People saw the truth before, still I closed every door. You kept taking more from me while giving inconsistency. I became emotionally drained, still protecting your good name. Love should never leave a soul feeling empty and alone, but I carried every bruise, thinking that was love for you. This bruised loyalty remains, marked by all the hidden pain. I stayed faithful through the dark while you tore apart my heart. Bruised loyalty made me blind to the damage in my life. I confused enduring pain with devotion that should stay. Every promise loves to shake, still I beg for things to change. I defended every scar, though you caused them from the start. I stopped listening to myself, trying to protect someone else, till exhaustion filled my bones and my spirit felt alone. Now the truth becomes so clear, loyalty should not mean fear. Love requires respect and trust, not survival born from hurt. This bruised loyalty once chained every hopeful part of me. I kept choosing us each day while you slowly walked away. Bruised loyalty stole my peace, little by little underneath. Still I fought to save the flame, even while it burned my name. I forgive the heart I am for believing pain was love. Being loyal should not cost every piece of who you are. I deserve a safer place, not affection mixed with pain. That bruised loyalty is gone, I am finally moving on. I can love without the scars, without losing who I am. Bruised loyalty taught me well, some good hearts endure too much. Now I stand with clearer eyes and protect my inner life. The soul you nearly wore away finally found peace today. Gentle winds replace the rain, softly washing off the pain. I no longer carry scars that were never mine to guard. Your smile faded when I spoke, like my presence caused a storm. I could feel the growing cold, even when no words were thrown. You would praise me in the crowd, then ignore me in the house. Every kindness felt rehearsed, like affection came reversed.
Kept wondering every night why your eyes refused the light. There was tension in your tone, making strangers feel like home. I kept searching for the cause of the distance in your heart, but the truth became too clear. Love was never living there. There was hidden hate inside, buried deep behind your eyes. I kept trying to hold on while your soul already gone. Hidden hate destroyed the trust, turned our memories into dust. I gave honesty and care, but resentment waited there. Every silence grew more sharp, like a knife across my heart. You stopped seeing who I was, only focused on my flaws. I became afraid to speak, like my voice disturbed your peace. Still I stayed through every scar, thinking healing wasn't fun. Now the walls are breaking down, truth no longer hides its sound. I can finally understand, love should never feel like that. There was hidden hate beneath every promise you would speak. You were drifting all along while I fought to keep us strong. Hidden hate consumed the air till compassion disappeared. I kept begging for your heart while you tore my world apart. I won't carry all the blame for the bitterness you made. People heal from what they know, some just never let it go. I deserve a kind of place, not affection filled with hate. That hidden hate once trapped my soul like dark water without shore. But I'm learning how to breathe without chains surrounding me. Hidden hate can't stop my life, can't erase the strength inside. I will leave the pain behind and protect my peace this time. The heart you treated carelessly still found hope eventually. Morning skies began to clear. I no longer live in fear. What was hidden came to light. Now I walk away tonight.
I gave pieces of my soul just to keep our future whole, never knowing all that care would leave emptiness somewhere. I remembered every need while ignoring mine beneath. You became my daily world
my own life slowly blurred. I defended all your flaws, even when they caused the loss. I kept choosing us each day, while you drifted far away. Love became my sacrifice at the cost of inner life. I was pouring endlessly into someone leaving me. Maybe I just loved too hard, held too tight with open arms. I gave oceans to your hands, while you buried all our plans. Loved too hard and lost myself, trying to protect someone else. I forgot my worth inside, while you slowly said goodbye. The mirror barely looked the same. I was drowning in the strain. Every dream I used to chase faded into empty space. You stopped noticing my tears or the weight I carried years. I became emotionally tired, still pretending I was fine. Now the truth begins to rise. Love should never cost your life. I can care without the chase, without caring all the pain. Maybe I just love too hard, trusted deeply from the start. I believed your every word, even when your actions hurt. Loved too hard through every scar, through the nights that felt too dark. Still I try to make you stay, while you slip further away. I forgive the heart I had for confusing love with loss, giving everything away does not make somebody stay. I can love and still be free, without losing all of me. I once loved too hard for years, through rejection, doubt and fear. But I'm stronger standing now, without begging for your love. Love too hard, yet learn to heal. Learn what healthy love should feel. Not exhaustion every day, not affection filled with pain. The heart you almost broke apart finally protects itself. Sunlight crossed the window frame, bringing warmth back once again. I still love with honesty, just no longer endlessly. The curtains barely moved at all. Stillness filled the narrow hall. Every breath became too loud in a home without a sound. You'd sit across from me, lost somewhere I couldn't reach. Even simple words felt strange, like our love had slowly changed. I kept asking if you cared, but your eyes would leave me there. Every answer felt delayed, like affection slipped away. Quiet carried too much pain, more than shouting ever gave. I was drowning every night in the absence of your light. This heavy silence pulled me down, like deep water without ground. We stopped hearing each other's hearts long before we fell apart. Heavy silence filled the air till no warmth was living there. I kept fighting for a spark inside rooms that stayed too dark. The television softly played while our connection slipped away. I memorized your distant stare and the coldness settling there. I became afraid to try, scared rejection would arrive. Even laughter disappeared, leaving only tension here. Now I see what love should be, more than quiet suffering. Not two strangers side by side, trying hard to feel alive. This heavy silence stole our peace, little by little underneath. We stopped sharing honest pain till our bond could not remain. Heavy silence broke my trust, turned our future into dust. Still I waited through the ache, hoping something good would stay. Love was never built to hide every feeling locked inside. Hearts grow weaker when ignored, till they cannot heal anymore. I deserve a voice that stays, not affection drifting away. That heavy silence shaped the end of the love we couldn't mend. But I'm stronger leaving now than I ever was somehow. Heavy silence lost its hold, now my wounded soul unfolds. I can finally breathe again without carrying the weight. The emptiness you left behind no longer controls my life. Morning light touched quiet floors, peace returned behind closed doors. The silence no longer stays. I found my voice through the pain. The walls carried heavy air, like the house could feel despair. Every step became too slow in the place I used to know. Voices echo through the hall, making shadows climb the walls. I stopped speaking up for years, trying not to trigger fear.
Every dinner felt intense, like affection made no sense. I memorized each warning sign just to keep the peace alive. Home was never meant to feel like a place you hide and near, but I learned to stay so small just to survive. Stole my youth, turned my comfort into wounds. I was searching for safe ground, but no safety could be found. I would lock myself away, counting hours through the day, trying hard to calm my chest from the chaos and the stress. I kept smiling outside doors while emotionally at war. No one saw the hidden scars growing deeply in my heart. Now I finally understand, pain should never shape a home. Love was meant to build us up, not leave children feeling lost. There was fear inside home, where affection should have grown. I became too used to pain, thinking hurt was all the same. Fear inside home changed my mind, made me question every lie. Still a part of me survived, holding on to hope inside. I refuse to live afraid of the voices from those days. I can build a safer place filled with kindness, warmth, and grace. What once broke me years before will not own my life anymore. The fear inside home shaped my past, but it will not always last. I am stronger than the child who kept crying silently. Fear inside home lost its hold. Now my story will be told. I deserve a peaceful life without terror every night. The broken rooms behind my eyes no longer control my life. Morning birds replace the rain, softly healing years of pain. For the first time in my life, home feels safe somewhere inside.
I kept fragments of your warmth, like old letters in a drawer. Tiny moments still remained, though the rest had slipped away. You stop noticing my eyes every tired, sleepless night. But I treasured little things like the comfort your voice brings. I survived on broken signs, trying hard to read your mind, holding on to fading hope while our bond began to fold. I kept searching through the cold for the love I used to know. Every effort left me warm. Still I stayed through every storm. I survived on pieces of care, small reminders you were there. Tiny gestures kept me close, though I needed so much more. Pieces of care fill the gaps where affection slowly lacked. I accepted less each day just to keep your love from fading. The flowers wilted by the sink, like the future we once dreamed. Still I smile through every bruise, terrified of losing you. I ignored my growing pain just to hear your voice again. Settling became my way of convincing love to stay. Now I know my heart deserves more than crumbs of tenderness. Love should never make somebody beg for basic honesty. I survived on pieces of care while emotionally impaired. You gave moments filled with light, then disappeared every night. Pieces of care kept me blind to the damage in my mind. I was loyal to the end, even when you stopped pretending. I can't build a life from scratch or survive on what love lacks. I deserve a steady flame, not affection without shame. What I begged for yesterday, I can freely give myself. Those pieces of care once held every broken thing I felt. But I'm learning how to live without waiting to be picked. Pieces of care are not enough for a soul that needed love. I will never shrink again just to fit inside neglect. The heart you almost left behind finally knows its worth tonight. Wind moves softly through the trees, carrying new strength to me. I no longer chase the bear, ghosts of broken pieces of care. Stop noticing my smile long before our last goodbye. I became a passing thought, somewhere lost
lost inside your world. I would wait beside the phone, hoping you would call me home. But your distance kept on growing, like our future stopped unfolding. I gave patience every day, while your warmth kept fading gray. You no longer held me close, like affection lost its soul. I kept asking what went wrong, why your love felt almost gone. But your silence answered clear. You stopped wanting me near. You forgot my heart somewhere, like my love was never there. I was giving all I had, while you treated it too bad. Forgot my heart piece by piece, till I barely slept in peace. I kept hoping you would see what your absence did to me. The flowers dried beside the sink, like the promises we dreamed. Every memory hurt the same, calling softly through my name. You became emotionally cold, while I begged for us to hold. I kept saving every shard of the love you left too hard. Now the truth no longer hides. I was lonely by your side. Love should never feel ignored by the person it adores. You forgot my heart too long, while pretending nothing's wrong. grew softer through the rain, washing sorrow from my veins. I can finally walk ahead without reliving what you said.